We're in the Mini all-electric Cooper SE edition, and this is the high-tier John Cooper Works edition. Super nice inside, it's very fun to drive. So we're in with this unique OLED display that they've got here on their main display. You can see it's very nice and tactile, and it's very responsive. I really like this, it's nice. You've got obviously navigation, but we're basically gonna set up CarPlay and see what CarPlay works on the Mini, because there's not really much coverage of CarPlay on the Mini. Not only connecting to it, but also how it looks in the Mini as well, with its smaller round display. How does it actually look, and how does CarPlay function? So the Mini is using this similar technology as the BMW. It uses the iDrive 9 system apparently, and we basically only have wireless CarPlay. It does not do wired CarPlay. We can at least test that to see if that is the case. So just to see if that's the case, we've got our wire here. We've got to plug it into our ports down below here. There are two, but they are labeled as power only. So we're going to connect it anyway and just see what happens. It doesn't look like anything's going to happen. We'll try the other port. I have been told it's wireless only, so I'm just going to try it anyway. No, so it is wireless only, wireless CarPlay only, and Android Auto only. So let's give that a go then. So we're going to connect up wireless CarPlay. So you go into the phone section, then you add phone, then it searches for mobile devices. So we need to go into our Bluetooth settings and connect to Mini. Then we pair. Okay, here on the screen, allow favourites to sync. Use of CarPlay. Tap on CarPlay here. We're going to turn that on as well. Continue. And we're in. So basically it's kind of like a vertical version of CarPlay that you see on more portrait kind of displays. So it shows it in this kind of square window. So you've got the panels on the bottom now. This is actually new to me because I've never had a vehicle that did this layout. So this is all new. So you've got the dock at the bottom with the phone indicator and battery remaining on your phone, time, and obviously get back to the main widget panel and switch between dashboard and home. Currently my Apple Maps isn't loading. I've had this recently, which means Spotify isn't going to work either. Let's try it. So we've got wheel controls. So we're going to go to the music and see how that sounds. This is level 3, so it's got the Harman Kardon system. It sounds really nice. Go through the wheel controls. Whoops. I pressed the button there, so I came out of the CarPlay experience. If you push the rocker inwards. So I'm going to press play again. And then we're going to move it to the right. So it's quite a long wireless connection in terms of 3 to 4 seconds between tracks. But that's wireless in a nutshell really, and that's normally how it works. Hi, this is Anthony from CarPlayLife.com, and this is an audio message using the Mini Cooper SE all electric, and this is an audio test. So that sounds quite quiet. If I'm honest, I tried to change the volume as well. Not that loud in this, so the microphone is quite distant, which is a little bit disappointing for CarPlay. Let's just do a call delay test as well. Hello? 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 Not too bad, but again, the calling quality and the sound is actually quite distant, even though the volume is turned up. I haven't got it whacked up, but I think the differences between the two is a bit different. So that's wireless CarPlay in the Mini in a nutshell. Just a quick overview of how it looks on the Mini, which is always something that I always wanted to see. It does mirror the wallpaper, so if we check the wallpaper and change it to something else, it does set that as well. So this is literally setting the whole display background, and then the majority of the interaction is coming within the middle. So it's not a bad way of presenting it actually. It does give you a slight hint of how the next generation CarPlay could work, because it is using the car system screen as well as the integration of CarPlay. So that's quite a nice touch as well. So we haven't got time to do Android Auto unfortunately, but I'll see if I can get some time in the future and see how Android Auto works in the Mini as well. So if you'd like to see Android Auto in the Mini, let me know in the comments. I'll see what I can do. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. If it has, give us a thumbs up. You can support the channel with a super thanks along with your comment or question. I really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.